personally, as a real estate investor, I'm optimistically cautious that as the money runs out from the government for people to get the $600 a week,
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some delinquencies again,
Right.
depending on what state people live in. Obviously, we're in Utah. What state people live in, what they do for work, how they've been able to modify their work schedule. You know, like going to a restaurant, you have way less people there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's affecting revenue. There's lots of different stuff. So I think it'll be some more roller coastery opportunities in from now into the future until we as a nation get probably the green.
Okay.
Or whatever that standard will be in the
Yeah.
future. That's not up to us, but that's what I'm monitoring as a lender and a real estate investor.
Perfect. Okay, thank you for sharing that. So, what, just for the listeners out there, some people have, credit scores are all over the place. Some people have great ones, some people don't. But I get asked oftentimes, what credit score does one need to have at a minimum to even qualify for a loan? And how do credit scores actually affect interest rates? Do you mind explaining that a little bit? And I'm going to try and see if I can figure out this phone while you're doing that.
Yeah, you bet. So the comment I would say is you want as high as credit score as possible, right?
Yeah.
So you have 3 different credit scores that you take the average of the 3. You don't take the 3, add them together and divide it by 3. You just take the average of the 3. So if you had like a 645, 678, and a 690, in that scenario you take the averages of 678. So obviously you want to pay your stuff on time to the best of your ability. You want to have lower balances. You don't want to overextend yourself. You want to avoid collection reports, state tax liens, judgments, things like that.
Yep.
So for government loans, you can see online we have a FICO score as low as X. I would say you realistically need a 660 to get a decent rate.
Okay.
Now rates right now, as of yesterday, like you could get a conventional loan at like 2.75.
That's amazing.
On a 30-year fix. On a 15-year, you get like 2.25 or 2.375.
Wow.
That's just cheap, or very economical money. Right?
Yeah,
so
no kidding.
They're obviously benefiting the people who are more have better credit worthiness.
Yep.
So those are some things you can do to increase your credit.
Very cool.